Okay, this is our new part of this course. Okay, here we will continue to create a complex shape. We will give explanation about tools that we use to create a complex shape. We have already seen pen tool, pencil tool, and brush tool, and we have do some practice to understand how they work. So here we'll use whisk tool, shape builder tool, and path finder. Okay, so how it work? We use them to create a shape like pen, pencil, and brush, but we can create many complex shape with them. First, for the whisk tool, we do W. If you hide W, shift W, you have a whisk tool. So let me change this. Shift for the whisk tool. So to use the whisk tool, you must have a line segment in your artboard. So let's go for create a line segment. We can use the pen tool to create a line segment by do one anchor point, another here. Okay, shift X to set the color in the stroke, and go to stroke window to increase the weights if you want. And if you want to change color, you can do double click here to get your color here, every color you want. Okay, you have also stroke color here. If you do one click and show more, you can change color here. Okay, fine. So we have a line segment with pen tool. We want to cut the blue line, height P to cut it, and you can create a line segment with line segment tool like that. Also, you can use a pencil tool to create a line segment like that. Okay, so let's go to edit them. Okay, let me delete all with line segment tool. Let me create a line segment like that, but let me do it vertically. Okay, fine. Now we want to use our width tool here. Shift W for width tool. So you can go to your line segment, hold your click, and drag it to create this effect. Okay, and after that you can do many point and change. Okay, and also you can go to your point to drag it and change the position. Okay, like that. So I can do it small, do it big, set it bottom, do one click here, do it small, set it in the top, do it small again, one click, do it small, set it in the top, and this is a nice design. Okay, with width tool, I think you have understand how it works. Okay, you choose you hide shift W, and you go somewhere in your line segment and you do one click and edit it. Okay, we have also other option with width tool. Increase here, change color for blue color. Okay, if you hide shift W, you have width tool. If you hold Alt in your keyboard, you can edit only one side, the left or right side. Okay, but if I don't hold Alt, I can edit two sides, like that. But if I hold Alt, I can edit only one side. Okay, this is the width tool effect. Let's go for the next. Shape builder tool. Okay, it is this tool. This is shape builder tool. To use it, you can hide Shift M. Okay, this is the keystroke here. Okay, if I create two shape, okay, when I select both, I can use shape builder tool to make them like that, or this is the first action. You can make them. Let me create. When I want to duplicate a shape, I can hold Alt to duplicate it like that. Many shape. Command Z to return in the last action. So I hold Alt and duplicate it, and with V I can select both. Okay, Shift M, I can make them like this, or I can hold Alt to delete here. When I hold Alt, you'll notice underneath my mouse I have minus or plus sign, okay, symbol. Okay, if I hold Alt, I can delete something. When I do one click and drag to touch it, I can delete it. But if I don't hold Alt, I can merge two areas. Okay, or hold Alt to delete. Do one click or drag to touch it to delete it. Okay, this is the second option of shape builder tool. You can delete or merge two or more area. If you have more area like that, if I select all, Shift M, I can merge to create a new shape, or I can hold Alt to delete, Alt or Option to delete to create a new shape. If I merge, so now I have a new shape. Let's go for the pathfinder. Okay, I had the shape builder tool. You can do the same action with pathfinder. Okay, if I create a circle here, let me create a yellow circle. Okay, I want to duplicate it. I can hide V to selection tool, hold Alt or Option to duplicate it here. Okay, I have two circles, a small circle and big circle. Let me, okay, if I select both, I have one circle in the top. If I go to layers, the layers show you the position of all objects. So here we have the yellow, small yellow. Let me change color. Green. The green circle, no, blue. The blue circle is in the top and the yellow is in bottom. Okay, this is in the top, this in the bottom. Okay, so if I select both, I have my pathfinder here. If I do one click, I have many options. You can find it here, window. If you go down, you can find pathfinder somewhere and down. Okay, so I have selected those two. I have many options. Very often I use this and this. Okay, so for this, if you do one click, you will merge them like a shape builder tool. If I do one click, I can merge them, and the top shape color will be the main color for the shape, the new shape. Okay. Now Command Z to over option. Let me duplicate one here, another here. So now if I select both, I can merge. Okay, if I select again, I can create a hole When I click minus, I'll delete from the bottom shape the top shape. So let's go to understand how it works. If I do one click, you'll see the top shape will delete one side of the bottom shape. Here, if I do one click here, I create many shape. If I do one click, I divide and get many shape. If I do one click, I can do right click and ungroup them. So I have one shape here, another shape here, another shape here. Okay, I have one shape. I can change color for green, another shape, change color for red, and the last shape, change color for orange. Okay, free shape. I use those two options many often. It's look like shape builder tool, but you have many other options, okay, with them. Okay, and in the practice, when we do practice, we'll understand how you can work with it, but I give you some explanation here to know that we use Pathfinder very often when you practice. Okay, in very design creation we use Pathfinder. We use also shape builder tool to go very fast, and we use Wiz tool also to go very fast. Here we have a line, and we can change this line from line to shape with stroke and file. We have only stroke. Okay, it is a line. We'll see how to transform a line from line segment to shape that have a file and stroke. This shape, for example, this rectangle has a file blue and a stroke with red color. Okay, this also have a file green with a stroke. I can add stroke here, pink color, but this has only a stroke, and I can transform it from stroke to shape like this. So this is how you work with two shape builder tool and Pathfinder in Illustrator. We'll go to new tutorials about Illustrator. Let's go for the next.